Spaces Sims, and we are back with more of the Sims for Fractured, which is our Disney Villain Legacy Challenge, and we just got all the pop-ups. That Harvest Fest was successful, except for poor Simon, because we missed his fucking birthday. That was my fault. I wasn't paying attention. I think I remember that happening in the last part, too. Oh, right, he had a baby. I was like, wait a minute. It's like I forgot what the fuck was happening here. Well, just forget that. Go... Where? Oh, you need to go to sleep. Right, you sleep in here. Go sleep. You don't need to play. You need to go sleep. Did Chester age up in the last part? Oh, I don't really remember. Yes, Chester did age up, I believe, because that was the week of the 26th, which was last week, right? Yes, okay. Well, he's sleeping right now, so boop. Modifying cast. Let's go in. It's like, it's so weird because I feel like, has it been like forever since I played this? I feel like it shouldn't have been. I remember showing Jameson off, but like, I don't remember like Chester aging up. So like, Chester! I feel like we made the right choice with Oliver being our... I mean, it makes more sense because Chester and Jameson kind of grew up together, but yeah, I do. I think I like Oliver better. Chester. There's also something like... It's like gangly, but not gangly. It's extremely awkward. I did give him a second outfit. Dude, that one's a little bit better because he doesn't look as, like, scrawny. Like, there's something awkward about him. I don't know, but I do love Oliver, so. We made a good choice with Oliver! And yet he's not, but it's like there's something about, I think it's his arms are super skinny while the rest of him is, it's just, there's something awkward. I mean, he's an awkward teenager, I guess, but like, I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, there you go. So, Chester aged up. Who knows when Darby will age up? I'm really wondering if, like, here's my thing. I don't want... I'm trying to think, like, I want to eventually, like, move to the place where, like, okay, we can, like, redo a house again. I like doing that. It's unfortunate because I have tons of... Here's my brain. Oh, he can move to the new world because then we'll have... The new pack will be out by the time we get to, like, freaking Oliver aging up. But he's only got a few days, right? 4 days. He won't age up before, and then it's like, yeah, but then Gray will still be around... And, like... No, he's only got 3 days left. Oh god, Gray is gonna die before... Okay, so... Right, Gray was gonna die before Christmas. Oliver's birthday's the day before Christmas. Darby ages up then, but that would make sense for him to, like, leave. But Simon will still be around. You know? Well, it's just because, you know, we've got this house that's great. Everything's refurbished. Everything's kind of done. I mean, I didn't do too much, like, in the yard, really. The yard isn't, like... But, like, it is what it is. And this is the way it's pretty much going to stay, right? But we refurbed the house. Everything is... Except for, you know, our windows still don't work, because... I got some stuff. But, oh, man. But the thing is, you can't move to the new world, because, like, you can't just slap down one of the builds that I have that's, like, run down, you know? But, you know, in a Japanese-style world, like, here's a Victorian house. That's not gonna work, you know? So, I mean, we can definitely go visit. Obviously, we can do those things. But I don't think... Oliver's really not the type of person who's gonna, you know, visit. But Gray will be dead. Simon will still be around, but it'll be like Oliver's story, so... And I can't just... I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to think about it. Like, I definitely want to keep doing that because I like that we're doing that. But it is kind of sad because then it's like, okay, then he's leaving Simon. I don't think if he is going to end up being enemies with Jameson's family, because he's got to be enemies with an entire family, he's not going to be enemies with, like, Simon. But if Simon stays living here because this is his house, and then, like, with Darby, right? And then Darby ends up living here forever. The only thing that sucks is, like, all of the portrait, all the family photos and everything would stay here. But, you know. Like, one of these days it'd be kind of interesting. I wish you could put, like... What are you doing? He's, like, just walking around in circles. I wish you could put, like, multiple, like, lots on a lot. You know what I mean? Like, if you had a 50 by 50, here's a 20 by 20, and then I have this 20. I wish you could do that. You know what I mean? Like, I want to place it here. Be kind of like a Frankenhouse. That's actually something we should have done in, like, games. Like, okay, here, we start out with this tiny thing, and this is this house, and then this turns into that, and it turns into the, and then before you know it, you went from this tiny little cottage to this Frankenhouse. But what we're doing is taking these, like, what used to be a trash house, run down, everything was falling apart, everything was old, and we turned it into a nice, pretty house. You know, it's pretty, like, everything's, like, relatively new, you know, all the rundown stuff is, like, refurbed, we fixed it up, and we managed to do that pretty fast, so now it's time to, like, maybe, even though I love it, I like this house, but first of all, it's not big enough for everyone. Jameson and Chester can, like, move out. Gray's gonna die, sadly, soon. But, like, I don't know, maybe we just leave Simon and Darby here, and then maybe we have Chester, like, pack his shit and run away, like, fuck this, I'm out, and, like, leaves because... I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, it would almost be better if we were, like, moving with Jameson, like, Jameson disappearing, but we're not. He's just here for us to hate. Poor thing. He's got a hard knock life. It's okay. Like, I think Chester likes him. Chester and Jameson are still going to be buds. Even though, like... And, like, Oliver just has to be close to Simon, you know? They don't have to be close to anybody else. I wonder how that's going to work, though. Like, he's going to end up hating Jameson, but Chester likes Jameson. You know, because they were basically like twinsies. He's like, he's not our fucking brother. You know. You've got to go pee and then grab something to eat. And it's like fucking 6 a.m., so I guess you're waking up. Oh, man. Did we not put fucking candles on the birthday cake? Son of a bitch. Oh, no. Somebody else made that. Oh, no. Yeah, that was her stupid sister. Right. It was Bianca. She came over and made a bunch of fucking cake. She made a cake, and I think that's what this is, too, isn't it? Can you get rid of this? Can you clean that up, please? But yeah, I told you to go pee! Oh, no, wait. I told you to go pee. I didn't tell you to go pee. You're just gonna... No, go pee. You go pee first. Oh, for God's sakes, are you serious? And then I'm going to have you clean that up. And then I'm also going to have you clean this up. Because we don't need a bazillion cakes. This bitch fucking left goddamn cake shit all over the place. Can you grab a serving of this? Oh, no, you don't need any food. Never mind, never mind, never mind. Oh, God, who died? Oh, Tina, it's time for my birthday party. It's 7 a.m., Tina. Fuck off. We don't like you. We don't want you. Go away. No, Santa. Cookout, it's Friday, it's 7 a.m., like, could you go pee? What are you doing? Why are you refusing to go pee? Why are you washing your hands instead of going pee? Go pee and take a shower. I told you to go pee like an hour ago. What the fuck are you doing? Why are they all idiots? Don't see what's happening. What was happening? I have no idea what was happening. Ugh, let's replace. Get the fuck out. Get out. Because goddamn these assholes. No! Stop it! Yes, skip school. God, fucking go pee! I told you 35 fucking times, go fucking pee. Just fucking go pee, and then you go to fucking school. I should have just let him go to school, but like, I hate this. Voting is not fucking open. I turned the goddamn fucking voting off. I hate eco lifestyle. Like, I fucking hate it. I turned it fucking off in all my games, and I hate that, like, it still pops up like, hey, voting. It's not. It's not. It's fucking not. Like, I know that it's just disabled for NPCs. I just want it to go away completely. You didn't fucking go pee like I fucking told you to. Oh my fucking god. You took a shower and you know what? The kid can go fuck himself. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm just so fucking annoyed. You know what? Fuck this whole house. I'm done. Ugh. Why are you assholes? Go pee. I'm gonna go wash my hands. Go pee. I'm gonna go do that. Go pee. I'm gonna go. No, just fucking go pee. Ugh. Can you check this stupid asshole? You didn't go pee fucking either. Like, I told every single one of you fuckers to go goddamn pee. I know there's only 2 bathrooms in the house. Why the fuck will you refuse to do what I fucking told you to do? And fuck off with the pop-ups. I'm trying to get this asshole to do something. Check the fucking toddler. Stand there. Look at him. You're not doing anything, are you? You're not going to do it. Oh my god. Why can't you actually fucking do anything? I swear to god, I hate this house right now. Stinky diaper. Yes, because the asshole toddler needs a diaper changed. And when check on toddler, check him. Be able to change the diaper by doing that. Instead of just being like, hey, walk away. Oh my god. God, you're all asshole. You know what, Greg? You're the only person who's pissed me off today. I'm cheating your pee need up, though, because you're an asshole like everybody else in this house, probably, and you won't fucking go pee. You're the only one I don't hate right now. Aw. So old. I feel you, though. Why don't you cook a gourmet meal? Why don't you cook some butternut squash soup? That sounds terrible, but I don't like butternut squash. Make a fruit and yogurt parfait. I'm just going to have you cook for a little bit because we're going to need some food when you die, and nobody knows how to cook in this house. Ooh, make some of this. There you go. You're not going to make that, are you? No, you decided not to. All right, what the fuck ever. Anyway, we'll watch you. Wait a minute. Is this fucking asshole making a mess? Pause. You need to lecture this child. More choices. Parenting. Discipline. Firmly. Express disappointment for making a mess. And then clean it up. It's like, bad child. But we're not going to be mean to him. You're mean to Chester. I mean, you're mean to Jameson. I was like, wait, that doesn't sound right. Yeah. This kid likes everybody. He generally likes everybody. He hates Jameson. Are they despised yet? Oh, despised. They're not enemies, though. To be enemies with a child. Okay, so we gotta make enemies. You also have to make enemies with Jameson. That'll be, like, longer. It'd be kind of intriguing, though, if Oliver moved out and then, like, Simon died and then, like, he became enemies with Jameson because he's like, you killed my dad! And he's like, your dad killed my dad. And my mom! So what? Oh, you're actually teaching him. I mean, I just don't know what to do. Like, we gotta do stuff like Oliver's gotta go. He's gonna have a black and white party. He's gotta marry a sim with good fashion sense, which, okay, I'll just make him a sim to marry, and I'll give them good fashion sense. That's fine. He had to have 3 kids. You gotta be enemies with an entire family, which kind of means that we gotta get Jameson. I mean, I guess the entire family could be Jameson and what's her fucking face? What were you gonna do? Oh, I don't know. Oh, you should. Can you grill some of that new stuff? Make this, and then this. New foods. You know what I mean? Like he could be. It could be just him and what the hell is her name? Well, I can't remember her name. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Alice's first daughter. Mary? Martha? Why do I feel like it starts with an M? What the fuck is her name? Hold on. Clubs? No. She doesn't count as your... How do you... Monica! I was like, how do you not know her? Like, it's because they gave her a makeover, so she didn't look, like, stupid. This poor kid, I'll cheat your needs up for you a little bit, though. Oh, you're gonna go play with Pongo? True. Pongo... Is Pongo ever gonna fucking age up? God damn it, dog. Why are you an asshole? Okay, he's gonna age up soon. It's like he learned how to potty outside, but he still just waits, and when you tell him to go potty, he doesn't actually go. Like, damn it, dog. He's gonna age up soon, though. Whine at door. No, don't. You know how to go potty outside, you were told. I mean, it's better that he doesn't just pee all over our porch, but, like, he's kind of being a pain in my ass. Are you lecturing my dog? Praising Doug. Good for you. Good boy. So he'll age up at some point in this part. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Let's see. You made... Woohoo! Put that away. And you just took the last plate of food, so now if the toddler's hungry, he's gonna get nothing. That's not true. Gray's making a bunch of food because he's gonna die in a few days and we got nothing to do. Ooh, these look so delicious. Why are you mad at the dog, you little brat? Leave my puppy alone. What's your problem? All right, let's see. I don't know. We're just kind of going through the motions at the moment. Are you excited about today? Want to celebrate with me for a little bit? Who are you and why are we excited about today? And no, I don't want to celebrate with you. I don't know who you are. Do I know who you are? I don't think I do. I hate that random people just show up. Like, I know that's part of slice of life. Like, hey, Sims will come over, but like, we barely know her. Why would she come over? I mean, I guess it's just any Sim you have a relationship with, but... Sometimes you're like, I've met you once, said hi to you, and then you're going to come over to my house. It's fucking bizarre. And you just let yourself in. It really looks like he's just making corn on the cob. Oh, is that what the, Oh, is that what elote is? Or whatever? Is that the corn one? I think. I forgot there was one that is just like corn on the cob, basically, right? Oh, it is. Still, because for a second I'm like, he's just making corn on the cob. No, that's what it is, yeah. Corn on the cob, charred on the grill. Perfect, we'll put that in there. Alright, so anyway, I'm going to go through this a little bit faster so we've got nothing going on. Can you go home? Send home. I don't want you here. Okay. Did you actually... You're a Beast student. I enjoyed spending time with you. I didn't want you here, so... What were you doing? Were you talking to him? Don't be nice to him. You're supposed to hate him. He's like, oh, thank God I'm going to miss Grandpa when he dies. He's never going to die, right? Wait a minute. Oh, okay. For a second, I didn't think... I was like, you're supposed to have heterochromia. Everyone in this family does, except for Jameson, which is how he knows he's not. Fucking, he doesn't belong here. I feel bad for him. Like, I feel bad for you that, like... I'm just gonna have you come over here. Mean. Insult him. Imply his mother is alone. Oh, declare enemy! There you go. We should have waited till, like, Gray was dead, but like how he's just standing behind him with a smile on his face like, I'm gonna fucking kill you. Like, I hate you. Like, poor fucking Jameson. Look how he's smiling at him, and then he's like, now I'm gonna... Once he declares enemies, we can mark off enemies with one child. And then Simon's done. So, yes! The drama music, holy shit. I don't really have Sims become enemies. A new enemy! Ugh, being your family. And then he's happy about... And yet they're still chatting instead of hating each other. It would actually be funny if he got into a fight and, like, actually did kill Simon. That would explain why Oliver would hate Jameson. You know what I mean? And, like, declare him his enemy. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna, like, worry about that now, but, like, there could be a point where we come back into this house. Even when we move out with Oliver. I think we should move out with Oliver and, like, move him into another house. Or maybe we'll live here for a little while at first when he first ages up, so that, like, you know, we can work on the tensions and everything like that. Because if he were to... I'm just trying to think of how that would work out, because you'd think once Jim... Oh, hey, our dog aged up! Pongo's adult! Pongo's an adult! Pet! Roughhouse! More choices! Friendly! Give treat! Get to know! This is your doggy! Look at our precious pup! Hello, boy! Who's a good boy? Simstagram pet? Actually, don't do that. I need to, like... Here's our puppy! Yes, he is! He's our puppy! We should have to have 101 Dalmatians now. Just our Cruella and his dog. Oh my god, it's gonna be so funny. Everything in his house should have to be black and white. That would be... I don't know if we could actually do that. Like, modifying cast. Let's go into our household. You know what I mean? Well, Gray's gonna die soon. Then Oliver will age up. And then we can figure out what we're actually gonna do. Here he is. Let's get you a pretty collar. Let's look at all the clothes we can put on you. Cone of shame! Just kidding. It's in an awkward spot, though. Like, can't see his ears. Horns. Devil dog. Oh, that's so cute. Dragon scales. Oh! Oh my god! It's so cute that way. I want to make a dragon dog. Oh, he can be a witch puppy. I do wish the dog hats were, like, crooked. I think I've said this a million times before. So you could see their ears. You know what I mean? Like, they look weird without an ear. I want it to be, like, on this way. You know, like, sideways so that they have, like, one ear popping out. We gotta... Oh, we can't zoom out. You get you a pretty studded collar. That's a fancy one. Oh my god, do we have just a bow? Ugh. Our fancy black and white bow. Our dog's not allowed to wear. Ooh, you get this collar, huh? Let's see. I don't think we're gonna put you in an outfit. Why can I not? Why are you not wearing? Oh, there it is. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. I don't have dogs enough. Oh my god, I wish that were black and white straight. Wait, do they have... No. Oh my god. You're so fucking cute. That's goddamn ridiculous. That should be our dog's party. Oh my god, we can actually, like, give him multiple... Oh my god, I was just gonna put a collar on you. That's so thick. We can just give you this one. This is like a fancy one. This is your fancy dog collar. It's like bejeweled. No, that should be your walking collar. That's your walking collar, and your everyday one could just be like... It's like a choke chain, though. It just looks like it's decorative. I want... Okay, you can just wear a black bow tie. I want the... You can wear a white bow tie? No, see... I feel like you'd look so cute with, like, a red bow tie, but, like, is that wrong? That he's a... We're, like, everything's supposed to be black and white. Our dog should not be wearing a red bow tie. I want, like, a plaid... A black plaid bow tie. It's such a hard decision. I guess that can be everything. Can you wear, like... This counts as a dress? Let's take everything off. Let's put, I can't see the colors. Look, I'm taking a long time on our dog, okay? You wear a fancy walking sweater. This is when we should be wearing this. No, I like the fancy one with the tie. Here's our business dog. That's not gonna work. I don't know. Look, there's too much stuff for me to, like, figure out what we're putting on him. He's gonna wear both for the walking. I mean, we could dress you up in a banana costume. Ring, 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 banana dog. You could go out. It looks like... what about a hat? What kind of walking hats do we have? No, that's ridiculous. You can't wear that. There's no, like... That one's so cute, though. But, alright, you're walking off... Oh, look at that. Okay, let's take your collar off, and you can wear this fancy walking harness when we walk you. Okay, sure. We go for a walk, you wear a harness, and then you wear your fancy collar. I suppose we could have... Well, actually, Pongo had a red collar, didn't he? Am I crazy? Did he? Why do I feel like he did? I don't know. I do not know anymore. We spent way too long in Cass on a dog. We're supposed to be, like, loving black and white. Doesn't mean the dog always has to. He can wear whatever color, but that's a pretty one. You're just pissed because a new enemy. You should be happy about that. Well, anyway. You are going to make best friends with your dog. Sure, I guess. Give him a hug. Is he your bestie? He needs to be your best dog. We need to make him a sim that has, like... Well, you know, that's how... I don't remember the names of the man and the woman in 101 Dalmatians, but that's how they met. Pongo and Purdy, right? It's because of the dogs. And this should be how you meet. We're going to have to find someone with a dog. Doesn't have to be a Dalmatian. It can be any other kind of dog. Hug dog. Brush dog. Like how the dog's looking at him. Pongo's like, can we go for a ride in car? Pongo has questions. he's so cute. He's a good puppy. Who's a good puppy? You're a good puppy. Aww. A boy and his pupsters. So cute. Look at you. So cute. I love it. You're tired. Well, I'm going to cheat that up a little bit because it's only 7. There you go. Give him a little brush. All right. How are you doing? You are doing okay. Other kiddos sleeping. You are going to need to take a bath, but you're talking to your grandpa. Yay, he's good friends with Pongo. Perfect. We need to be best friends.
Oh, Jarbin Decol. Verobi Sapino?
And then we'll have to go to a dog park and meet some hot guy who's well-dressed, you know. Where are you going now? I see you changed. Where are you going? You're going outside? He's going outside too. Where are they both going? I don't know. Anyway. Who's calling you? What is it? Oh, man, I missed it. I was trying to click on it. It's like, heard you became enemies with Jameson. That guy's a jerk. Paxton! What the fuck? I'm so mad. Like, she called and I have no idea what she was going to ask us. I mean, you can't date Monica, but it would be kind of funny if you, like, if she was asking you out or something and then you were like, yeah, and then, like, freaking Jameson's like, that's my sister! And then you get in a fight and that's why you hate him. You could be enemies with an entire family like your own family. You gotta be close to freaking Simon, but that doesn't mean you have to be close to everyone else. Because you could be interested... Like, he's got to be enemies with an entire family. It could be anybody. But it doesn't mean it can't be his own family. Like, Simon will die. Jameson, you know, hates Simon. So it would make sense. You're actually sleeping? Okay. It would make sense that, like, Oliver eventually becomes enemies with Jameson. I was going to have him become enemies with Jameson and Jameson's wife and kids and whatever. But he could also end up becoming enemies with his own brother, with Chester, because Chester could marry Monica. And maybe he was interested in her at first, you know, and then Chester starts dating Monica. And Jameson's like, I sabotaged your chances with her because you're just like your dad. Because he's so close to Simon. You know what I mean? Even though Oliver never did anything to Jameson. But Oliver and Simon are going to be, like, extremely close, right? So, the weird hierarchy. Gray just tries to get along with everybody and loves all of the grandchildren, even if Jameson's not really his. He's been through enough shit in his life that he's like, no, everybody deserves to be happy, like, right? But Simon has always been like, about Jameson. And now that Soren's gone, Simon can hate Jameson as freely as he wants when Gray's not around. But it's... like, Gray's getting old now, and he can't really stop Simon from... Enemies! But, like, yes, Gray's gonna eventually go, and then it'll just be Simon and the kids. But Simon and Oliver are gonna be, like, super close. They're, like, best father-son duo, right? Simon would probably be closer with Chester, but Chester and Jameson are really close, so that kind of makes Chester a little bit more bratty teenager to Simon, you know, because he's closer with his brother than his dad, and then, like, you know what I mean? And then if Oliver was interested in Monica, but then Jameson's like, no, you're close to Simon and I kind of hate you. Even though Oliver's never really done anything, but if there's an argument happening, like, between Jameson and Simon, like, they're getting their butting heads, Oliver is going to side more with Simon because he's closer to Simon. And I don't, like, he's not like, I hate Jameson. Yeah, Dad, push the kid down the stairs. I hate him. Oh my God. Please. Oh God, that's terrible. But he'd be like, Jameson, just stop. Like, you don't know. Like, Dad's just doing the best for it. Like, whatever. And he's going to side more with Simon than he's going to side with Jameson, which is going to make Jameson kind of... Because Jameson hates Simon. And I think Jameson is like starting to think that maybe some things happened and like whatnot. And I think Oliver would figure out, would be smart enough to know that Jameson's not is only his half-brother. Like, he finds out what happens. Don't know when he finds out, but like, you know, so I think even though he'd be trying to be better and like, well, I grew up with Jameson. He's like my brother, but I can't, and like, can't take it out on him. He's in that weird place, but he's still closer to Simon than he is to Jameson, and Jameson would kind of... There's a little bit of resentment, maybe, you know, but not... I don't think Oliver would purposely, at first, start being like, I hate you and I want to kill, like, you know, screw you. But when Jameson, like, sabotages his chances with Monica... Maybe, I mean, like, because he just kind of met Monica and he brought her home from school and, like, they're friends and, like... And maybe Oliver doesn't really know how he feels about her. He's like, oh, I like her. She's cool. He's not like, oh, I'm totally in love with her or anything. It's just, you know, but then Jameson says some shit or, like, whatever and purposely tries to, like... You're gonna go, what? Don't go wake up someone. Just go get something to eat, asshole. Yeah, Darby's very hungry. Whatever. I'm gonna cheat his meat up a little bit so he doesn't get taken away before he gets to the food. But, like... And then Chester and Monica can end up together, which would then kind of, like... I don't know if Oliver would be, like, that upset about it. Until he realizes what Jameson did, and that would make him pissed off at Jameson. Like, wait, you hated my dad so fucking much that, like, you did all that, like, you're crazy. And then Chester would come to Jameson's defense, and then he would end up hating Chester, Jameson, and Monica. Or at least just Jameson and Monica, and Chester would just be, like, stuck in the middle. Like, which would kind of be awful, because actually, I don't want to be like, I don't want to make Oliver hate his brother. But at the same time, if Chester married Monica, right, so Chester and Monica would be together, then Jameson would be his half-brother and his stepbrother, and his brother-in-law. Because they're not, like... That's weird. I mean, Chester is not related to Monica in any way. It's just Jameson is a brother that they share. Which is weird and strange, but okay. Let's just, whatever. My games are weird enough, okay? So yeah, I think we need to work on, what's today? It's Saturday? Perfect. Maybe do you know Monica? You do know Monica. Maybe you should go hang out with her. She's still a teen, right? Good, okay. Wait, what do you think about her? You think she's attractive, huh? What do you think about her? Neither friend or foe. You don't even have an attraction to her. Wait a minute. Hold on. I didn't even think about this. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Personalization. No, that's not what I wanted. Wait, what? Where is your attractiveness? That's what I want. Select preferences. Okay, good. Well, that's why you're not interested in... Okay, I think I might have set that up, or I either changed that for you, or I don't know. But, and that's another thing, too. Like, he was friends with Monica. Like, okay, met her in school. That's cool. And we invited her over, and, like, Jameson getting pissed about it. Being like, that's my fucking sister. Because Jameson finds out about Monica. Like, you know, and would sabotage that. I would think... I don't know if he knows right now. Like, maybe he should be... Here's the thing. timing-wise with Sims, it's a little fucking weird because, like, I want to be able to do this while they're still kind of teenagers. Well, at least while Monica and Chester and Jameson and everybody are still teenagers. But, like, it wouldn't be till maybe after Gray dies when Simon really gets more angry with Jameson and everything. But Gray's just been around for so fucking long. So just shh. Okay, I'm not going to kill him. We're going to let him die naturally. But I do feel like, yeah.
Oh.
And again, I don't want... That's... Okie dokie. I don't know what's happening with that lady, but... Did our dog knock over the trash? I bet he did. Pup, go lay down. You're active and independent. He's obsessed with fire. Uh-huh.
Turbo.
Pick up. I love how they pick up the trash, put it down instead of picking up the garbage can. Idiots.
Swinke. Sarif.
Well, what the hell? Is he gonna throw... You can't throw it away. Pick up. Nobody will pick up the trash can because somebody else is like... Okay. There we go. All right. But anyway, I'm not going to start that. We'll start that probably in the next part, like maybe. So I think Jameson would kind of maybe know. Like, I think Monica would know. Monica would find out. Like, people would have told her. Like, she would have known what happened to her family. And she would know that, like, her mother had another son or whatever. And she would go to Jameson. And I think maybe Jameson is at that point where maybe he believes her, but he doesn't. Like, he doesn't want to believe it, but it makes sense because he's like, I look nothing like anyone else in my family. Like, they have darker hair. Like, I mean, we got brown hair and black hair, but they both have heterochromia. He has blonde hair, blue eyes. He has Allie's colorings completely. And, like, while he does look a little bit like Chester because he might have gotten some of Soren's face going on, I feel like they have some Soren in them. Like... He's like, but me and my brother kind of look like, because you have the same dad, obviously, like, whatever. And maybe he kind of hangs out with Allie more. Allie. He hangs out with Monica more. You know, he doesn't I don't think he fully trusts her necessarily. Gray, can you feed the dog, please? But I think he believes her, but I don't think he really wants to believe her necessarily, you know? Sorry, I sneeze. Oh my god, we gotta change you to be a lazy dog. Holy shit, you won't stop running. He wasn't even hungry, he just wanted to bark at the bowl. Did he just take his bowl? No, it's there. It's fine, don't overreact. So yeah, he'd, you know, believe her, but he doesn't quite want to. But when he sees her hanging out with Oliver, you know, even though he's got a decent relationship with Oliver, it's still like, he's like, no, you always side with Simon, and like, wait. Or he finds out that Oliver knows. Like, Oliver kind of always knew. Or maybe he brings it to him. He's the older brother, you know what I mean? So Jameson goes to him like, hey, and I don't know what to think. And then Simon's like, yeah. Like, I don't really know where the animosity between Jameson and Oliver would really kind of start, like, how that, like, I mean, but I guess it's just like a snowball effect, right? Like, Oliver always siding with Simon, being, like, knowing Monica and talking to Monica, and, like, maybe Monica told, like, Oliver, and, you know, whatever, Jameson finding out, and being like, you didn't tell me, and kind of being a little bit upset about that, like, Oliver wouldn't tell me? Like, of course, why would I fucking tell you? And, like, and Jameson being like, and Simon killed Allie, and killed Monica's both her parents, and Allie's my mother, And like, and then you don't think that maybe he killed Dad too, and then like that would kind of start their like Oliver being like, "You shut your fucking face," like because Oliver's very close to Simon. They're like, you know, and he wasn't, even though. Well, the thing is, when the hell did Jameson die? They were kids, right? Can't really remember. Were they kids? They were definitely not toddlers. They were kids. So, and I think Oliver was already older. So Oliver has more memories saying, he's like, listen. And I think Oliver would side with Simon because he knew both parents longer, but also he's been around Simon longer. Like Simon was like, and just, well, you know what? If that's the way, if Soren was freaking cheating on him, then like, whatever, like, maybe he deserved it. I think he would have said that out of anger. I don't think he would really mean it, but like, you know what I mean? I don't think he really wants to believe that Simon is a murderer. Oh, it's the TV. But, so even though Jameson and Oliver aren't like enemies yet, they will be, because I think Jameson's gonna set up kind of Chester and Monica, and then, which is, the funny thing is, that's fine with Oliver, because Oliver's gay. Like, okay, all my Sims are gay. Like, but, I mean, it's already in the settings anyway. And, like, Chester is obviously not. Attractiveness, select preferences. Let's just see what yours are. I mean, obviously you like women. Yeah. And, like, you like humans. And I wanted to actually see hair. Well, you like redheads. I'm going to give you the blondes, too. You like orange and platinum. Which, I'm not sure what hers would, like, straight and wavy. Short to medium. I don't really know what hers... I'm going to put that in long, because I don't really know what hers counts as. And, like, what's the other details? Blue. Okay, we'll give you the other blue ones, though, just to... I don't know what hers count as, to be dead honest. But you think she's attractive, and it's good enough. We'll make you fall in love with her. Look, game. I'll force it. It doesn't matter. Even if they're not... But here's the thing. Even if they just get married, whatever, and, like... And because so then that would be the interesting part. So Oliver's whole family that he hates would end up being Jameson and Monica. Even though it's not really Monica's fault, but Monica would always defend Jameson, which would just make him hate her. You know what I mean? And then by default, in a way, Chester, because, you know. Oh God, our dog is filthy. Could you give the dog a bath? God damn dog. Fucking dog. Our fucking dog. Initiate pet. He's like, pet me, pet me, pet me. This dog is like crazy. Okay, let's go give him a bath. The dog has not stopped moving. He's like, pet me, someone pet me. Oh my God. Freaking dog. I love him though. Okay, so we're going to have him give a bath. I'm going to wrap this part up here, but we will, I think when we come back, it's Saturday morning. So let's have, we'll actually have maybe Chester and Monica go out. No, give the dog a bath. Give bath. Why weren't you giving the dog a bath? Anyway. And then we'll see. So we'll have you two, we'll have you go out on a date with Monica. We'll have you go hang out somewhere with her and then maybe, you know, whatever. Yeah, it's because the dog's dirty. So hopefully I remember that's what we're supposed to be doing and like whatnot, because I might forget. But anyway, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.